Question 16. An amusement park charges $44.95 per person for admission and $20 per car for parking. For purchases of at least one ticket, the table shows the relationship between P, the number of people in a car, and C, the total cost in dollars. So I don't really need to worry about the numbers here because they gave me a table here and they basically told me my X or my P is 1, 2, 3, 4, and they told me how much money it would cost me. So for one ticket, it would be $64.95. For two tickets, it would be $109.90. For three tickets, $154.85, and for four tickets, $199.80. So I don't really need to be doing the math of $44.95 per person, and then you have to add the $20 for the car. They did that for you right over here. The next part says, the amusement park states that at most 4 tickets can be purchased. So there is a limit here. You can buy 4 tickets maximum. So that makes sense because my table here just went up to 4, right? There's no more than 4. They said here, what is the range? What is the range of the function in this situation? So they just want to know the range. I'm going to go ahead and show you both the domain and the range, but then we will go ahead and circle the range. So for domain and range, okay, so domain and range. Okay, what is domain? Domain is the list of all the X values. So domain is X, and range is the list of all the Y values. Okay, in a table, your left side is the X and the right side will be the Y. So this is going to be my domain and this is going to be my range. So my domain is the number of people. Okay, so let me ask you. So sometimes domain is like whole numbers, complete numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, but sometimes it can be like a range of numbers. So for example, from 1 to 4. From 1 to 4 is different than saying 1, 2, 3, 4. From 1 to 4 could be 2.5. It could be 1. It could be 1.5. You know what I'm saying? So it would be including decimals. So here, X is people. Can I have half of a person or a part of a person? No. Okay, we're going to say it's just one complete person or 2 complete people, 3 or 4. So what you're going to do here is you're going to write 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is my domain. It can be 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people, nothing else. Now for the range. Now the range is the cost of money. Now can you have a part of money? Yes, you can. You can't have part of $1. You can have like $1.50. You can have $1.75. But in this case, we're not going to make it a range. We're going to do it. We're just going to write these numbers. Now, why? You're asking why? Because we're limited by the people. Okay. One person is $64.95, and that's it. 2 people is $109.90, and that's it. There's no in the middle. There is no 1.5 people, which is going to cost you like $80, right? It has to be 1 is exactly this, 2 is exactly this, 3 is exactly this, 4 is exactly this. So my range is going to be like this with the commas. So it's going to be $64.95, comma, $109.90, comma, $154.85, comma, and $199.80. It's not going to be like this from $64.95 to $199.80. It's not going to be that because that would include every number between $64.95 and $199.80. For example, $100. Who's paying $100? Because that's not listed on here. $100 would be like 1.9 of a person, right? That doesn't make sense. So anyways, they wanted the range, right? They just wanted the range. So which one is the range? That would be this one right over here. So my answer would be D, right? Which would be that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a question or you're still confused, please leave me a comment. I love to reply to those. Leave me a comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.